Hi, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We are continuing The Legend of Korra. This is Book 1, Chapter 5, titled The Spirit of Competition. Is that a real spirit, or is it just, as in talking about in the spirit of competition, It's probably just that. Whew,
But you never know.
Yeah, you never know. The last one, it ended with Korra getting a bit of a scare from this Amon guy. Now that she saw what he could do, taking away someone's bending, and then just trying to goad him into a duel out on this island with the Avatar Aang statue monument. And he just straight up told her that I'm gonna save you for last. Like, he has a plan. But when the time comes, when we're gonna duel, then I am gonna destroy you. And then Tenzin showed up afterwards. And yeah, still Korra just seems very, very shaken from this whole experience and Amon and everything going on. And it makes sense because all she has is her bending. That is what makes her who she is. She's the Avatar. So taking
That's
that,
at least what she thinks herself.
yes, exactly. That is how she sees herself at the moment. So if you take that away from her, then to her, in her own eyes, like she's nobody. Worthless, you could even say. Yeah. So I get why that is very, very scary, and why she kind of doesn't want to, or what it would make sense if where she is now mentally is, no, I do not ever want to face this guy again. I don't want to have anything to do with this guy. But they do need to do something. And even though, what was his name? Tarlok? Yeah, the guy with the task force who kind of recruited Korra in a manipulative way, you could say. He's doing something about it, maybe, and it's just, yeah, a lot is going on. Are you ready to jump into the episode?
Yes.
Then let's do it. And you can, of course, always check out our full-length reactions where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions for The Legend of Korra. We are 3 episodes ahead, and it is all over on Patreon. You can find the link in the description below. And let's go. More pro bending training.
Although Tarlok isn't too happy about my leave of absence.
Oh yeah.
You joined the Fire Ferrets before you joined his task force.
Yeah, okay, so in the last one she was focusing a lot on the task force, and now that, yeah, that whole thing happened, she's gonna focus on pro bending.
Hey, Asami.
Good morning,
Oh yeah, Asami. Aww.
Well, teammates, I'll see you before the match tonight. Just you and me. 2 alone people.
Nah, Bolin. No.
Alone.
I'm gonna head back to the air temple to train with Tenzin. See ya.
Aww. Now you just one alone people.
You want to look spick and span in your new uniform, don't you?
Oh no! Aww.
So,
Aw.
Korra. She's strong. I'm strong. She's fun. I'm fun. She's beautiful. I'm gorgeous. Okay, I don't care what you think. It just isn't smart to date a teammate, especially during the
Exactly.
tournament. You know what I'm talking about, Pabu. Talking about real love.
Aww.
Her?
Oh, yeah! Tell us all about the magical romance.
What?
Aw, look at all the lemurs.
I'm not interested in Mako or any romantic stuff. Besides, he's only a prissy, beautiful, elegant, rich girl.
So I hung my chin out there and I confessed my love to Tenzin, and the rest is history.
Aww. No,
I don't know.
bad idea.
It's gonna be awkward if you try to.
No wonder the Avatar's been absent from the papers lately. She's obviously had her nose to the grindstone in the gym. And all 3 Rabaroos are
Nice.
down. The Fire Ferrets.
I imagine a lot of people must be angry with Korra for focusing on this instead of her duties as an avatar.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Asami and I are.
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
As I said,
I'm really
awkward.
sorry, but I just don't feel the same way about you.
Forget I ever said anything.
And now they're gonna play awkwardly?
Yeah. She's gonna focus on that, and he's also gonna be distracted now because he feels bad. And Yeah.
I felt that way since the moment I saw you. Trust
True.
me, I know we're gonna have so much fun together.
Okay, sure.
Yes! Who's the luckiest guy in the world? Right
Oh.
here. Bowling.
Oh. Oh.
Mako, you can't have it both ways. You.
No. Not unless you come clear. But
Hey, who's that creepy guy over there that keeps leering at us?
That's Tano and the Wolf Bats. The reigning champs, 3 years.
The wolf bats.
Don't make eye contact.
she's gonna make eye contact.
Uh-oh.
The hell is that?
Emo squad.
Yeah.
Don't mess with this guy.
Tell me, how'd a couple of amateurs like you luck your way into the tournament?
That sounds like Rami Malek.
You want to go toe to toe with me, pretty boy?
Go for it. I'll give you the first shot.
Nice. What's with the... Aw. Nice.
You made your bed, now you lie in it.
What kind of game are you playing? I'm with Asami.
Yeah, but when you're with her, you're thinking about me, aren't you?
Get over yourself.
I'm just being honest.
You're crazy.
You're a liar.
Hey, Mako!
Mako!
It's
now
gonna be
that...
my new greeting.
And now they're not gonna play as well as they did before.
No.
And yes, by the way, that guy, he was voiced
It
by
was
Rami
Rami.
Malek, yeah.
You have such a good ear. It's crazy.
I still miss J.K. Simmons when we started this series for some reason.
Yeah, but you get everyone else.
Porcupines!
Oh
You were
no.
supposed to defend while I attack. What is up with you two? All right, whatever. Just pull together, guys.
Olin lets fly a flurry of attacks. He's a one-man bending battalion.
Well, at least Bolin is,
Kicking some ass.
yeah, he's got his head in the game.
We go to a tiebreaker to decide the match.
Shit.
I know you usually handle these, but frankly, your head's not in the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one.
True.
Looks like the Earthbenders will collide in the tiebreaker.
Ah, cool.
Olin strikes from midair, knocking Chang to the edge of the circle. Another strike from Olin.
Nice.
In the drink.
Tense.
Well done.
That was a close one, folks.
No thanks to you two.
Experience tonight.
You should bang it out, man. Oh, maybe not.
We need to talk. I like Asami too. I don't know. Things are complicated. I'm feeling really confused.
Ah! Just like Aang. As soon as the person said, I'm feeling confused, and then... Oh no!
No. Oh my god.
What you think?
Aw,
My poor boy.
Great.
he's snot crying.
You kissed me.
You kissed me back. Well played, Korra.
Damn. Well, they're still young. Still teenagers, technically, I guess.
Wake up. Taking you home, bro.
Little potbelly.
Huh.
Ugh.
Call me that.
Look at the little Papu potbelly.
You're a mess, and we've got the biggest match of our lives tonight.
Come on, Fatty.
Dating a teammate was a bad idea. You're a bad idea.
Is he drunk or just very upset?
Drunk. How did it just...
It just pulled itself across the... Yeah.
Little Fatty.
Too full to, like, really walk. Okay, so now all three of them are gonna play like shit.
Yep.
Damn. Oh no. Oh no.
And
Oh.
loses his noodle.
Loses his...
by our sponsor, Flamio Instant Noodles. Noodliest noodles in the United Republic.
The timing on that. Oh, damn.
The wasps have the ferrets backed up to the edge.
Come on, you two.
And the ferrets are bailed out by the bell.
Oh, shit.
Watch it!
No.
Take advantage of Mako's unforced error.
Oh, no.
And Bolin's in the pool. Oh, and a blatant hold by the Avatar. Unnecessary roughness.
I'll unnecessarily fuck you up.
And the Avatar is slapped with the yellow fan.
Oh.
It's just sad to watch. With the buzzard wasps leading 2 rounds to zilch, the ferrets only hope.
It is sad to watch.
Hmm.
And Bolin takes a zinger to the shoulder. Looks like it's a clean hit.
Oh, damn.
Out of the mat. But how long
Right
can
in
he
the-
keep it up? Apparently not very long.
I'm sorry. Me too. Girls. Seriously.
What an unbelievable effort here by Korra.
Damn.
Kabaj! What a knockout!
Imagine if she was allowed to use all elements.
Shoulder. Sorry.
I know things are confusing right now, but I hope we can still be friends.
Definitely.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm peeing my pants over here.
He's good at playing an asshole, though. Rami.
Need some medical attention over here.
Ooh, let me help.
Oh, she can.
Relax, I'm a healer.
Yeah.
I learned from Katara, the best there is.
Yes. Oh. That's the stuff.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
Well, yeah, Katara's a waterbending master, right? So.
What?
Damn, that was quick.
How's it over already?
I hope the ferrets know a good doctor because they're gonna need
Holy. Damn, okay, they are brutal. Of course they are. Okie dokes. That was the end of the episode. The spirit of competition. So that was a pretty pro-bending heavy episode with a little love triangle there between Mako, Korra, Bolin, I guess Asami to some degree as well. Like, even though like her and Mako are together, but he still kind of has a thing for Korra, and it's confusing. He doesn't really know how to choose, and Korra is you know, doing what is very true to her character. Is like she's gonna go for what she wants, and especially after she got that little story from Tenzin's wife. I can't remember her name. Sorry. And then Bolin, who's I really like him. I'm not expecting for him and Korra to get together really, because yeah, the show's not really giving me that vibe. But him and Korra are having a lot of fun together.
Yeah.
So, and I totally get his disappointment and this. Yeah, it's very much like teenage drama, but it's very well written. And for those of you who've seen some of our previous reactions, then you probably know, especially with some of the stuff we got in Stranger Things 3. I've said it before. I'm not a big fan of these you know, teenage love triangle dramas or just love drama between teenagers. But it depends, you know, and I think this is very well written and is still very entertaining, and it deals with characters that I find very intriguing. So I don't mind it. I don't mind that they didn't, you know, dive in as much into the big overall plot in this one, and it's more of a character driven episode with some cool bending still. Like the pro bending stuff that's going on is actually
cool.
really entertaining. Yeah, it is. And I like the little callback to when I mentioned it while we were watching the episode, but the callback to when Aang kissed Katara right after she said, "I'm confused," and then Aang thought, "Oh well, let me just get rid of that confusion for you," and that was a mistake. And Korra did the exact same thing in this one with Mako, who just said, "I'm confused," and then she kissed him. Because she knows what she wants. But it is a precarious situation. I have a feeling Mako and Korra are gonna end up together at some point. That it's gonna be a will they, won't they for a long while, and then they're gonna end up together. I don't know about Asami.
No, we still
The-
don't know exactly what's gonna happen, and I still have a bad feeling about her. There's something off, but
Yeah, maybe something, and like it's placed like in the last one. I think it was, yeah, where we were just like we're not trusting anybody. Everybody's kind of suspect right now, and it seems like everybody has ulterior motives, or that's what we think, and everybody's in the pocket of someone. But maybe she is just a good person that Mako kind of fell in love with, while he still has a good
Yeah,
eye
we
to
c-
Korra. And
yeah, we could totally be wrong. About
totally be wrong.
Yeah.
Totally be wrong. Like so far, like she hasn't really done anything that's is telling us that she's a bad person. It's just a theory, I guess. But even though they struggled a little bit in this one with the pro bending, because they weren't really on the same page, it does seem like they resolved it momentarily towards the end, and they need to, because the ones that they're gonna go up against in the finals with Rami Malek's team there, they that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a
Yeah.
very, very tough match, because they beat those other guys like KO style, and pretty rough as well. But you can't be too rough. They showed us that in this episode, like, because Korra was being a little bit too rough with one of the other competitors.
She was being unnecessarily rough.
Unnecessarily rough.
And
yeah.
that was because she just kept on basically, like a cat toying with food before.
Yeah, she just uses the water bending and just
Yeah, and she was just getting some
aggression out.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And that was needless. It was unnecessary.
That was unnecessary. Yeah.
And I think that's the way they mean like rough, because if they just used like one punch and basically
Oh yeah.
out,
But there's
then
also
it's
like,
just,
I was thinking here like that they're very rough. Maybe I don't know. Like they're obviously not too rough, because they didn't get banned or anything. Rami Malek's team. Sorry, I don't remember his name right now. Do you? No, okay.
I just know it's called the wolf bats.
The wolf bats. Okay, yeah, they were being very rough, but apparently not too rough. But I was just in my mind, it was like, okay, you can push someone over the edge and into the water without them looking like they just got beat up, carried out on stretches. Like, what did they do to them? That did seem a little bit unnecessary. But maybe, yeah, it's just to show us that
these are tough.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough opponents in the finals. And maybe that is what we're then gonna get into in the next episode.
I think it was pretty.
Yeah,
it was not a cliffhanger, but
no, but it was kind of like a to be continued. We're gonna stay with this pro bending for a while, and I do find it very entertaining, and as I said, a character driven episode. And I'm sure we're gonna get into the plot a bit more later on.
Yeah, and I think Rami Malek has that wonderful voice, and the way it was just so monotonous. Is that what it's called? Monotone? Yeah. Yeah, it's that very monotone voice. It's very deep and soft, and he sounds really, really excessively calm almost.
Oh yeah,
and it's so intimidating in a way, but it matches that, ominous emo guy.
yeah. It matches the character very well.
Yeah, I just think that was so funny, and I think most of us have known some sort of brooding emo gothic person
who is also a smartass, and
could be,
could be, maybe, yeah.
So I just thought it was kind of funny and relatable in a way, and
there's a lot of relatable stuff going on in the series so far.
Definitely.
A lot of relatable characters and character traits.
Yeah,
I should say.
Yeah, and especially the date with Bolin and Korra, where they just sat and burped, and the way that Mako was talking about her, like she's just one of the boys or one of the guys, and I relate a lot to that, because I was one of the guys until I started to grow curves, I guess, as a 20-year-old or something, when I started to look
like a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something of that sort, at least. And so up until that point, I have been looked at as one of the guys.
Someone like Bolin, he was more like, yeah, that's what I really like about her.
Yeah,
she's awesome to hang out with.
Yeah,
like
we're
she's
having
I can be
fun.
friends with her as
Yeah.
well as the romantic stuff. And then Marco, I'm not exactly sure what it is that he really finds intriguing about Korra, but he does like her. Like he admitted that, and he's just confused, the poor guy.
Yeah, maybe some friction. Sometimes if you get along too well with someone, there's not this weird tension, sexual tension, perhaps, basically. And maybe that's why, because they're a little bit like, they're not completely... They have some sort of tension, and maybe that's what kind of...
So you're saying like it may not even be romantic. It may just be kind of like sexual attraction, attention,
or
and they just need
some
to
sort of maybe they just need to bang it out. It's not. Well, I don't know. It's I feel with these they're very romanticized, these relationships so far in Avatar and the Avatar world. I feel like I don't. That's the thing. I don't feel like this is very realistic.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that this actually was realistic compared to some of the more romanticized relationships.
Well, not really. I just felt off about it, and the way they were just basically brushing off stuff and saying we can be friends, and it just felt it just didn't feel real to me.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see how things are going to progress in the future, both with this little love triangle drama thing going on and with the probe ending and the overall plot and everything going on. Like 5 episodes in, and definitely enjoying it and getting into this world and, the state of the world right now. And once again, we know that this is not Avatar: The Last Airbender 2.0. Like when we're not expecting it to. We totally understand that it is different. It's a different world. It's different characters. Unless you have anything else.
So we just had a lot of Pabu moments.
Yes,
and I feel
cute
like
Pabu moments.
Yeah, I feel like Pabu is the Momo of this series, and I love every second of it.
Yes,
that little
Pabu is the Momo of the series,
Billy.
And Naga is the Appa of this series. Very, very cute.
Yeah, very. And I don't know, it's that scene where he ate so many of those noodles. I do believe it was a very naive way, or like a clever way of at least masking that it was alcohol, because I don't think they wanted to portray alcohol, because it's a bit like...
Yeah, they didn't want to have him like straight up just drinking liquor.
No,
but he
still
did
a teenager.
behave a little bit like...
You saw the black...
Yeah, he had been drinking, and then the day after he threw up, on the court.
Yeah.
His noodles, they... and then we got and then they told us that they were sponsored by noodles. That was, funny timing. Once again, like clever writing. I think the writing is very clever, just as with...
That's funny.
The previous series, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to do it for this reaction review of The Legend of Korra, Book 1, Chapter 5, The Spirit of Competition. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.